Okay, so today we're in a pool to do some demos on the effects of overhang on the ship. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so I'm not sure how well this angle is really gonna work out long term, what the audio is gonna be like from these angles and all the cars going by and stuff, but I'm gonna give it a shot and try to show you. So, what I want to discuss today are the differences between having an overhang and having less of an overhang, because as you recall in the previous video of the ship I was showing you guys the way I have that overhang on it, and I was worried that wind would catch under that overhang and propel the vessel over onto its side and be a liability. So I built scaled models to test for the differences. They're identical in weighting and position, the only difference being the overhang. I suppose if I wanted to be a little more technically correct with the way I'm building this, I could have put the same amount of mass as this overhang on this version as well, but it's cardboard and that's fairly negligible. So let's get to the demo to show you the differences. I'm just going to place them here and blow on them. I can't control exactly how hard I'm breathing. I could have something to make wind with I could have brought, but really the difference between the two is a pretty stark one, and I could just do a demo of blowing as hard as I can and show that this one basically only tilts to here and drifts this way, and this one wants to capsize. Let me show you. Hopefully there's enough room for them to move without hitting this barrier so you can see. Actually, I'll turn it this way a little bit. Here you go. Okay, so let's start with the no overhang boat, or the limited overhang, like what my vessel is going to be, or well, is now after the modifications. I don't think I have it on video yet, so I'll probably go do that tomorrow, and then you guys will see it in like a week or something. Okay, watch. You see? Okay, now, watch this one. Immediately in the water. And I had the side facing me be the already wet side from my demo I did alone, to make sure that I wasn't favoring having the heavier side hitting the water first, to try to actually give it a disadvantage in capsizing, to fight against my own point, to further validate it by making it a more challenging thing to occur. You get the idea. At any rate, the difference is actually surprisingly big. Watch again. Here's like what it is now with the overhang removed. That's blowing hard and kicking it all the way to the wall, right? Okay, now this one. It goes all the way over. It's a really big difference. So I'm actually quite happy that I have decided to remove the overhang on mine. I saw that and I thought, that's just a bad idea. I've got to remove it. I asked them to remove it, but I figured I'd build some demos to confirm it, and yes, my suspicions are totally confirmed, which makes me wonder why they're building vessels with these stupid overhangs anyway. Like, what's it doing for you? It's going to give you a little bit of shade while walking along this side, and like less rain, but at the cost of your entire vessel weebling, wobbling more, and just being more of a pain in the ass, doesn't seem very worth it to me. So this little experiment has super validated my choices, and I am quite happy with myself. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I might get some more B-roll underneath of them, or something, which you probably will have seen in between to make the shots more interesting. Maybe. I don't know. After this though, it'll either move to you seeing me actually on the vessel showing what's happening, or maybe this will be its own video. I don't know. My money's on. You're about to see a cut of me going back out to the ship, and you get to see the second half of the video you saw last week. And then the next week, I'll be back out there to show the state that it's in now with some of the overhang removed. Oh, and also, I've got a new channel focusing just on ship stuff. It's called Red Dragon Adventures. I will try to put a link in the description or an annotation up on the screen or something. Remember to go check that out, because eventually I'm going to stop uploading all these constant ship videos to the Bush League Naturalist channel, because this is meant to be more of a channel for animal adventures and things like that. I'll still have some ship stuff on here, the more fun content and the bigger stuff, but the regular just mundane maintenance and what's going on daily and updates of the restoration, I will eventually stop putting on to the Bush League Naturalist channel. So remember, go check out Red Dragon Adventures. That's the new channel focusing only on ship stuff for now. Okay, I'll see you back at the ship. A giant wind catch. It's funny how much of this ship is superstructure. That's something I really haven't gone on about talking about much, but it kind of concerns me that in normal sailing vessels, a lot of it's under deck and you have a smooth top deck area and you have your sails and your rigging. Whereas my vessel, what you see in front of me here, I'll get up high so you can see better, hopefully you can still hear me, is basically all you get for workable, like proper deck. And then your back sail comes up here on the catch, and the rear sail here actually travels over this area here. So you can still work on that a bit, but all this way above deck, an area to catch wind. And I mean, junk rigs aren't known for sailing against the wind very well to begin with, as far as I know. So all this superstructure, I think, is going to make it way worse. But I'm guessing going with the wind, we can probably move, because junk rigs can be moved into a square rigger formation pretty easily. And all this superstructure, I mean, when you're going with the wind, that's essentially a sail. You don't need any fancy geometry or whatever to just be pushed by the wind in the same direction it's already going. So looking forward to seeing how that goes. Hopefully we don't waste too much money motoring against the wind at the times when we have to. I'm hoping I can do at least, you know, a knot and a half, 2 knots tacking into the wind. Yeah. We got a big motor though, so we can motor when we have to. And I've got the power to take full control over what she's doing in inclement conditions for safety. That's off topic right now, not topical, but that's actually important to me. I like that ability. Something that feels this cumbersome, I wouldn't feel so comfortable with if I didn't have a big bastard of a motor to take full manual control to ride some stuff out, you know? Your angle of approach and decision making makes a very big difference in bad weather. If you just sit there waiting, you can be taken out in conditions that you could have ridden out 3 times as bad as, or more, if you were at the helm. Yeah. She is a looker. You know, half of me is tempted. It would look kind of nice to keep all this glass, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But probably not a good idea, is it? I should probably cut. You think I should keep this or cut it here?
Oh, keep it.
Keep the front? Okay. You know, I see what you're saying. If we cut it here instead, then we could leave this as is and walk around it. But I'm worried that's a lot of extra area to catch wind. Because if we cut it off here, we're not helping the problem very much, are we? We're only going to reduce the problem by what, 40%? If we cut it back there, we'll reduce the problem by 75%.
And battery.
Well, we gotta test them. If they're good, I'd like to use them.
Maybe I bring my pickup and take battery and cable to my yard first. Keep it.
Sure. Do they need to be moved? Why?
Yeah, and if he needs to bring in here because he wants to clear, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have to let man come to take out for the cable.
Okay. I mean, I'd prefer it being conduit, so I agree with what you're saying. But this looks better than I expected. I mean, it's still dumb, but it's better executed dumbness than I expected. Picking where your feet go.
And let's go to the pole. The pole for the sale.
Yeah, I gotta get 2 more of them as well.
Yeah, come.
From this view, you can get a good idea of the size of the overhang ectomy we're going to be performing. Basically, everything in front of the guy on top's feet and where I'm standing is where that overhang is going to be completely removed. It's only going to be full width behind where him and I are standing. Having size 15 feet and clunky boots oftentimes makes slightly, cumbersome work of getting down these jerry-rigged stairs and things.
Right here.
I always wonder how much of this walking and stuff that I should be including. It's a fair amount of dead air, and it's kind of uninteresting, but it's also kind of a un-OSHA-approved mess that I think has a little bit of intrigue to it. So, yeah, I never really know. I gotta find a way to film it a bit more cinematically, maybe.
Yeah, the old sail's broken, isn't it? Yeah. They told me it was bad.
Yeah.
You see these little sidecar carts with things for sale getting around everywhere around here. They sell everything from ice cream to live squid.
Yeah, the old one. I checked already about 16 meters from here to here.
And we should probably replace it with a taller one, right?
Yeah.
Like, the sail area isn't very big for the size of ship.
You have to check 2 first. Yeah.
Yeah. I was told this one was too broken to use.
Cannot.
Yeah.
Now I check for the wood, new wood.
Okay.
How much? I let you know first.
Okay.
But and part I talked to hit already. For I want for same size.
Yeah.
And I want part. You see part.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or steel or wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. We want to tell him already.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you look, you can see how this bottom section of the mast has like a square shape to it. That's where it slots into the vessel and what holds it still.
Some shots of this to show people where it's all rotten to pieces. I mean, the interior actually still feels kind of solid. Hey, maybe I could use this for part of that table I want to build.
Yeah.
I could cut this and use it for a table leg and it would look cool.
Okay. And make table.
Yeah, because the inside looks good. If you cut off all the outside, this inside looks cool.
Tell him because I want part 2.
And we can reuse all this, right, on the new one?
This new part.
Yeah, this keep.
Keep.
Yeah, put on
that one. All everything keep.
Yeah. If we can, I think I might want to go a little bit taller on the sail. Because when you look at the pictures of the boat, the ship, the sails look kind of small for the size of the ship, you know? Yeah. So you think we should go a little bit taller?
Can. Now it's 16.
Yeah.
Maybe 17 or 18.
Yeah.
For 2. And that one is 12 meters.
Okay.
Small one.
Yeah.
Have to.
Small one bad too?
Yeah.
Or is that one okay?
Yeah.
Both bad?
No, cannot.
Okay, yeah.
But small one is about 12 meters.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we talk to my worker. Talk to the wood checking.
I thought this would be a fun shot here. A lot of the stuff around here I think is pretty neat eye candy.
I like the look of this thing. It's cool. Look at all this old falling apart tire. It looks kind of neat. Looks like a fun level in a video game if you were the size of a bug. Monkeying your way through there. Okay, let's get back to Mao. See what he's saying. He's looking good. still kind of questioning cutting off that overhang, but I think she's got to go. I mean, even look from here. I'll edit and turn it around for you to see in post, or I'll turn around like this. You see what I'm talking about? That looks like it's going to catch wind, right? Okay. What are you saying? You got to check with the wood guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
About 1 day, 2 days.
Okay.
You let me know first.
Okay.
I want for the price and transport to here.
Okay.
Because too long, it's difficult for
Yeah,
transport.
it would be. Getting it on there's got to be hard. You're going to need a big crane
Yeah,
or
big
something.
crane.
Yeah.
And I let him know. We have to transport from there to here for me.
Okay.
No, I cannot
Yeah.
move it. Move from Rayong to here, cannot.
So you want to remove the batteries so that we can like fiberglass the inside before they go back in, or why?
Yeah, because we have to make
Yeah.
for sand, everything.
Also, underneath anywhere batteries are at, I'd like to line it in metal, just in case the batteries catch on fire. So they can't light the wood on fire, or fiberglass, you know. So like on top of the fiberglass in the battery tray,
Yeah.
I'd like to put like metal above and below, so that if it catches on fire, the flames hit
maybe
metal.
For stainless or something.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah. I mean, these batteries probably aren't a big deal, but I want to do a custom lithium bank as well.
Yeah.
And that's definitely got to have metal around it because, well, they love to catch on fire. Oh, you think it's a good idea to take that off? You think if we cut that off,
Yeah, it's good.
It'll less of this?
Yeah, for not much of the wind.
Yeah. I think it'll be a lot more stable.
Yeah.
The way she looks in the pictures, she looks like she just wants to tip over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited. Your work's looking good and I'm happy. Excited to see it coming together. How much longer you reckon she'll be?
For
How many more months do you think?
I think it now it's here about 1 month, maybe finish.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's quicker than I thought. I was thinking 2 more months. So 1 more month and she'll be done? Okay. Awesome. I'll have to start making videos faster.
Okay. Because half late 3-4 days is cannot work, you know.
Yeah.
Well, as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the new channel, Red Dragon Adventures. That, at a certain point, will be where all the mainline ship videos will be uploaded. This channel will revert back to just being mostly animal adventures and things of that nature, along with some of the bigger, more theatrical ship stuff, but you know, your everyday maintenance and little stuff, like what you're seeing here, will eventually only be on that other channel, hopefully in less than a month's time.